Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. This presentation addresses DTC codes B1661 and B1667 associated with the Honda CRV models from 2017 to 2022. DTC B1661 refers specifically to a short in the middle interior antenna circuit, while DTC B1667 points to a short in the rear shelf, particularly the left front antenna circuit. Both codes relate to the keyless access control unit. The keyless access system allows drivers to unlock and start the vehicle without using a key, relying on antenna circuits to communicate signals throughout the vehicle's body computer. Understanding the role and location of these components is critical for accurate diagnosis and repair. These error codes must be addressed to ensure functional keyless entry and enhance overall vehicle performance. DTC B1661 indicates a fault in the middle interior antenna circuit, while DTC B1667 highlights a short circuit in the left front antenna of the rear shelf. The middle interior antenna is typically located above the vehicle's headliner, serving as a crucial part of the vehicle's keyless entry system. It communicates with the keyless access control unit, which controls access and ignition. The rear shelf left front antenna is also integral for similar functions, enabling the vehicle to receive signals from the key fob. When these circuits short, they impact signal reception, impairing the vehicle's ability to unlock or start without a physical key. It's essential to understand both the location and functionality of these antennas to effectively address the reported DTCs. Several factors can trigger DTCs B1661 and B1667. The most common issue is a short circuit within the antenna wiring, which can occur due to wear, moisture intrusion, or physical damage. A damaged wiring harness could lead to exposed wires, creating unintended connections that short the circuit. Issues may also stem from a failing body control module, which governs the vehicle's electronic systems, including those involved in keyless entry. Failure to address these causes can lead to intermittent problems, leaving the driver unable to access or start their vehicle reliably. Each of these potential causes must be thoroughly checked to resolve the DTCs effectively. Drivers may experience multiple symptoms when faced with DTCs B1661 and B1667. One of the most noticeable issues is the failure of the keyless entry system, where the vehicle does not unlock upon approaching with the key fob. Additionally, the vehicle may show inconsistent starting behavior, requiring manual key usage. Often, these failures will trigger error codes in the HDS or Honda Diagnostic system, necessitating a scan for accurate diagnostics. Ignoring these symptoms could leave the vehicle difficult to operate, as both faults can hinder daily access and functionality of the vehicle's electronic features. Awareness of these symptoms can guide timely intervention and repairs. To begin troubleshooting DTCs B1661 and B1667, the initial step is to clear the diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This step allows the technician to reset the system and determine if the errors persist. After clearing, the next task is to select the keyless access control unit from the One-Push Start System menu on the HDS. Following that, a self-check must be performed. The self-check evaluates the operation of the keyless access control unit, looking for any present faults or malfunctions. If the DTCs are still indicated after this self-check, it suggests a persistent issue requiring further investigation. The second step in troubleshooting involves a thorough check for any shorted wires. Start by turning the vehicle to the off or lock mode to ensure safety during inspection. Disconnect the relevant connectors, the body control module connector F36P and the middle interior LF antenna 2P connector. With these connectors disconnected, Test for continuity between the specified test points. For continuity testing, you must measure between number 15 of the body control module connector and body ground, as well as between number 33 and body ground. If continuity is detected, then a short to ground in the wire is confirmed, indicating the need for repairs. Continuing the troubleshooting process, the next step is to check for continuity specifically between the EXT-M+ and EXT-M- lines. This isolated wire check is crucial, as it can reveal internal shorting between the two lines. Again, ensure the vehicle remains in the off mode and the previously mentioned connectors are disconnected. Measure the continuity directly between number 15 and number 33 of the body control module connector. If continuity exists, it signals a short condition between these two lines, necessitating repairs to the EXT-M+ to EXT-M- wire. If continuity is not present, then leads to the next troubleshooting step, indicating that both lines are functioning correctly. For the fourth troubleshooting step, reconnect the body control module connector F36P and switch the vehicle to the on mode to proceed with testing. Measure the voltage at the middle interior LF antenna 2P connector by accessing the female terminals, particularly between number 2 and number 1. This process validates whether the correct voltage is reaching the antenna, which is essential for operational functionality. If voltage is present, the next step is to replace the middle interior LF antenna, as it indicates that the antenna is faulty. If there's no voltage, then the problem may lie within the body control module itself, leading to a recommendation for replacement. After completing repairs, the final verification involves clearing the DTCs once again to ensure that any remaining faults are removed from the system. Conduct another check using the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, after clearing, to assess whether the error codes are still present. This step is crucial in confirming the effectiveness of the repairs made. If no error codes are detected, it indicates that the issue has been successfully resolved and the keyless access functionality should be restored. A comprehensive check also reassures vehicle safety and operational integrity after any repairs, ensuring that the vehicle is back to optimal performance. Preventive maintenance is essential to avoid recurrence of DTCs B1661 and B1667. Regular inspections of the wiring harness can help identify issues caused by wear or damage early on, preventing future shorts. It is also vital to ensure all antenna connections are secure and not subjected to unnecessary strain. Furthermore, avoiding water exposure to the antennas and wiring is crucial, as moisture can cause electrical shorts. Regular maintenance checks can be scheduled based on vehicle usage and environmental conditions, promoting the long-term functionality of the keyless access system and ultimately enhancing vehicle reliability. In conclusion, understanding the role of antennas in the Honda CRV's keyless access system is vital for troubleshooting DTCs B1661 and B1667 effectively. Following the detailed troubleshooting steps allows technicians to accurately identify the source of the problems and implement appropriate repairs. Thorough checks of wiring and modules are imperative for ensuring fault-free operation. Performing preventive maintenance can mitigate future issues, enhancing overall vehicle reliability. Keeping abreast of symptoms and diagnostic procedures allows for timely interventions, ensuring that owners experience seamless access and operation of their vehicles. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.